How the LBS works. The LBS units in the ISARC series are 3-pole devices. Each pole is separate but all are mounted on a single steel base. On this structure, there are 6 cycloaliphatic epoxy resin insulators, which support the arc interruption components. The upper insulator supports the upper terminal. Inside, it also holds the upper fixed contact, which consists of the contact fingers and the arcing contact rod. The fixed contact is enclosed in a specially designed housing made from a flame-resistant material. This housing also plays a role in helping guide and control the electric arc during interruption. When the switch is in the open position, the earthing blades shaft operates the earthing blades, ensuring that live parts are completely and safely isolated. The lower insulator holds the lower terminal, the moving contact cylinder, and the tulip guiding contact, which keeps electrical connection with the lower terminal. The operation of the moving contact cylinder is driven by the motion of the insulating linkage rod along the guiding track of the insulating crank. The insulating crank is, in turn, actuated by the main shaft that passes through it. The earthing blades, which are linked to the shaft, connect with the fixed contact found at the bottom of the fixed cylinder support body. The cylinder that acts as the moving contact slides inside the tulip guiding contact and is driven upward by the insulating crank and the insulating linkage rod. The contact closes rapidly, effectively minimizing the duration and intensity of the electric arc. The moving contact cylinder, which is always driven by the insulating crank and the insulating linkage rod, moves downward relative to the fixed piston. This motion compresses the air, which is then forced through a tuyere to extinguish the arc formed between the arcing contact rod and the moving arcing contact. Both contacts are protected by a copper-tungsten sintered alloy. The interruption process in ISARC series breakers is illustrated in the following figure. The moving contact moves up and down by means of a spring mechanism and an articulated lever, which together perform the closing and opening actions of the switch. In Figure A, the switch is in the closed position. When the opening spring is released, it causes the lever to move, starting the opening process. As the moving contact pulls away from the contact fingers of the fixed contact, an electric arc forms between them, as shown in Figure B. The inside of the moving contact contains a fixed piston. When the contact moves relative to the piston, it compresses air, which is then directed through a tuyere and aimed at the arc to extinguish it. Because of the specially designed shape of the tuyere, the compressed air inside the cylinder can effectively interrupt electrical currents ranging from several hundred to over 1000 amperes. This is how the LBS works. Hope you enjoyed it. For more information, you can visit TEC's Facebook page. Thank you very much.